Welcome to the first episode of the Mob Reacts. I am your host, Glory, along with my co-host,
BlaqMob.
Yeah, remember to like, subscribe, follow, message, hot girls, DM, boys.
All of that. We need it.
Send him dick pics.
Please subscribe. That's what we need. We need this to keep the lights running and everything else.
Absolutely. We're desperate. All right. Did you watch that video of Dr. Phil where a father seeing his son dressed up as a woman for the first time?
The dude looks like he's about to fucking kill everybody in that room. Sit right here.
I really feel so bad for the father. And the thing that annoyed me, everybody was cheering when the son came out.
Right.
And I felt like there was like no real compassion for the father. And you could tell that father was in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
He was struggling with it. And it's understandable, like for X amount of years, let's say, I'm not sure how old his son is. Let's say for 20 years. He raised his son as a boy for 20 years.
Yep.
And here comes your son in red bottoms. That is fucked up.
You know, it's that too. And also looking from his perspective, he's probably from an old stock American.
Yes.
So he's probably thinking, oh, there goes my bloodline.
Yes. Yes. So now I'm going to ask you, because you have children, right?
Yes, I got two lovely girls.
You got two beautiful girls.
Yes, sir.
And let's say one of your girls says, Dada. Well, no, not Dada, because they'll be adults. Okay,
Yeah.
let's not do the children thing. Okay, let's say they're adults. Let's not say they. One, okay? Your daughter, I'm not sure of their names. Can we use a name?
No.
Okay, let's not use a name. Let's say Amelia, your daughter, at 19 years old says, Dad, I've been struggling with this feeling for 4 years. I want to be a man. What's your reaction?
Well, first of all, I'll start off with being compassionate because statistically speaking, trans people have a high level of suicide.
I've heard that.
And I'll be damned, you know, if my child commits suicide because I didn't give, them love. So first off, it'd be I start off with love, and then I'd go into understanding,
and then you go into hate.
And then, because I'm not gonna front. Confusion. It's not hate. I'll be confused. I won't like it per se, but I'll be confused, but I'll be understanding. I'll try to understand where they're coming from, because if I don't love them, who's gonna love them? And that's my thing.
So eventually, you would grow to accept.
I think I would have to. Yeah, unfortunately.
Wow, you're a better man than me.
What about you? Come on, get us canceled on the first episode.
Okay. Would I be transphobic if I said that I would not be able to accept it? Is that transphobia? Tell me, let me know. Let us know in the comments if I said I would not be able to accept it if I'm transphobic. Because I wouldn't be able to accept it. Like the connection I have with my daughter. Like I raised her as my little girl, to being a teenager, to being a young woman. And then 2 days removed from her becoming a young woman, she wants to be a young man. That's fucked up.
Yeah, think about all the money you spent on pink clothing.
Yeah, right? And not to mention the connection. Like, that's my
true.
little girl.
Yeah.
And then to transition from that to a young man, I just don't know if I would be able to handle it. I would feel like it would be a death. It'd be a death of a child. That's honestly how I feel.
A death of a child?
That's what it would feel like to me.
Okay.
Because I love my little girl. I know her as a girl. Like, that's my baby girl.
Mm-hmm.
And then to say, like, yeah, my baby, Jamie is now Johnny. I don't know if I'd be able to accept that. So I don't know. Do you think that makes me transphobic?
Yes. But to each their own. And not you're not aggressive transphobic. Are you you're not going to go walk down the street and knock out a training person, or you're not going to give them equal opportunity if you see them on the street. Like it's not like that. But
you know what though? I think it's different because when the trans person is someone that is in your family, it doesn't really bother you that much.
Yep.
But when it's someone in your family, it hits a lot different. It hits harder, obviously, because it's someone in your family. So if I saw a trans person, and I have seen trans people out on the street, I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Is this something from a religious point of view for you?
No, because I'm not a religious person. It just really stems from my connection with my daughter and me knowing her as a little girl, and then for one day to turn that off or bypass it or act like it doesn't matter. It's just something I just don't see myself being able to get by.
So you're not a Bible thumper?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. I'm agnostic.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't want to feel like I have to accept something because that person may hurt themselves, even though it's a fair point, So I guess, I'm transphobic and you're pro LGBTQ plus IA.
I'm pro human beings and pro love, and just come on, let's go. And I know you people. Excuse my language. We're probably gonna bleep out, but I know you guys are gonna call me a simp. I've seen you guys call me a simp a couple times. Call me a simp and call me a liberal. Go ahead, do what you want. But we're human beings over here.
This guy's a blue-haired liberal Twitter thumper. All right, people, comment. Let us know what you think about our perspective on this topic.
Are we crazy?
Am I crazy? Am I transphobic? Am I a hateful person? Or do you guys understand my perspective? Do you understand BlaqMob's perspective? Let us know.